Good morning and welcome to day 3 of the MSC Meraviglia cruise. Day 3 and the final day. So today we woke up and we're still at Ocean Cay Marine Reserve, and it's raining a lot. Like a lot. Like there was actual flooding on the top deck. Not flooding, but you know, water pooling deeply. And it's just gray and rainy, and we're supposed to be able to go to the island. And I've seen some people getting off. I don't know in the rain what they're planning on doing, and I don't know how long the rain is planning on lasting, but that's what the day is bringing. So it's gonna be, I think a lot of the plans are gonna be changed on the fly. I think, you know, we'll probably still be here till noon, which is when we're supposed to leave, and then maybe we'll be able to dodge the rain and get a nice sea day, but only time is gonna tell. I haven't heard any announcements this morning. But then again, well, I've been out and about the ship doing some recording and working, so I would think that I would have heard an announcement, but I haven't heard anything about what the plans are for the day. It is still kind of early. It just turned 8 o'clock, so we'll have to see what the day brings. Tonight I'm gonna try and make it to the main dining room so I can get that experience. I might try lunch somewhere different so I have that experience. I do have 2 shows today, the hypnotist and the final stage show. But yeah, overall, so like I said last night, turned out to be pretty good out on the island. I was excited about that. It was fun, dancing, light shows, and then came back on the ship and nothing much going on again. So so we'll have to see how that pans out for tonight, final night. And I'm ready to get off the ship early tomorrow and get back to driving back to California. It's gonna be a long drive, but I'm ready for it. The solo thing. So I started having some thoughts about solo travel and solo cruising last night, and I think I'm gonna make a specific video about that. And I'm gonna make it in a different way because I've traveled solo before, and this is traveled solo again, and there's some specific thoughts that came to my mind about solo travel last night that I think are really important for people to know. So I'm gonna put those into a video form. I'm not gonna share them here, but I am gonna put them in a long form video, because I have some really specific thoughts that I think would help people that have thought about traveling solo. So those will be coming in the next couple weeks. But yeah, lots of fun stuff happened on the cruise, and lots of interesting new things happened. So I'll check back in with you guys as the day progresses, keep you updated on what this rainy day situation is gonna bring and our half sea day. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys then.
So I've been spending the day around the ship, just checking out all the different things that are going on. We sailed away around noon, like right at noon. It was right on time. Weather definitely got better. There was clouds, a little bit of wind, but not too bad. The sail away party for this island was so energetic and so alive, and so many people up there just having a really good time, dancing, singing, jumping around. It was really, really cool. So there's a weird juxtaposition from this sail away to the first sail away to everything that's been going on. And it's kind of odd that we're on day 2 now, or day 3, right? So Thursday, Friday, and we're on day 3. Cruise is almost over, but people are now kind of coming alive. And I wonder if that's a function of it just being such a short cruise. I'm trying to compare it to my last long cruise, but it's so hard to compare because that was a New Year's Eve cruise. The second day was New Year's Eve, and we were full going like crazy, but the party never really stopped. And even on the first night, it was a little less energetic, and I shared that in my video talking about Odyssey of the Seas. But here, it seems we're gonna just get started as we're gonna get off. So I'll be curious to see how the rest of the night goes. I do have 2 shows today. I'm thinking about going to get a reservation for the Carousel Productions Houdini show. It's a 4-charge show. It's $18, but it comes with a drink. But I've heard fantastic things about them. So, and someone shared some pictures and video from it from the first night, and I think I'm gonna have to check that out and see what that happens. There's been some trivia today. There's been some dancing. Lots of little things going on, but all of them except for that sail away party have been pretty lightly attended. And again, that could just be because we were at port for a while. Now we're out at sea. So I'm curious to see where everything kind of lays throughout the day. I do have some very, very critical thoughts about some great things that I've seen on this cruise and about some definite opportunities that I've seen with this cruise line. So I'll be sharing those, like I said, in a video after, full breakdown, full review. Then I'm going to do some comparison videos and we'll go from there. But yeah, the day's not over, and I look forward to bringing you guys way more content from today, just to finish it out strong and then get on that drive tomorrow. I am trying every which way to figure out how to cut a day out of it, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to cut a day out of that drive. So I'll see how that goes. Well, I was able to get tickets to the 10 o'clock show for the Houdini carousel production. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think that should be a good, fun show. I heard some really good things. Anyway, I heard some really good things about the show. I saw some footage from someone, I think I mentioned that went, and they said it was really good. So I am looking forward to checking that show out tonight. Probably sneak some footage in, even though I'm probably not supposed to, but whatever. You guys want to see it, and I think it's going to be a highlight of the trip. So yeah, we'll see what that brings us tonight. Well, here we are last night, 6 o'clock, and it's been a fun day. I took some time to go see the hypnotist at 2 o'clock today, and that show was awesome. But man, so that was great. I'm gonna go see the Born to Rock show here soon, and then I got the tickets, I told you guys, to the show tonight, the Houdini show, the Rock Carousel, so I'm looking forward to that. But there have been some major criticisms that I have for this cruise that I can't overlook. So I'm really looking forward to putting this full breakdown out there, because you guys got to know some of this stuff about this cruise line, and it's some serious stuff. So when you think about some of the highest highs and the lowest lows, there's been some really great highs on this cruise, but there have been some severe misses, like severe misses that you can't look past. And as a travel agent, you really can't look past them. So I'm curious to see what your guys' thoughts are when I bring you the full rundown of the hits and the misses. So yeah, I look forward to doing that. I'm excited. The entertainment has been fantastic. The activities subpar to par at best, but the entertainment for sure has been fantastic. So I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of that tonight. And yeah, I'll report back as we go through that, and I'll hopefully be able to put some footage in so you guys can see what I'm talking about, and we'll go from there. So I know I've mentioned it, and I've hit it on the last little clip, but the highs on this ship are pretty good highs, and the lows are disqualifying lows. Sorry, you probably can't hear me because of the wind. A little closer, but how's it going? It's a weird, like I said, the highs are the highs, and there's some really good highs on this cruise line, and the lows are absolutely unacceptable. It's a weird spread, and I definitely will get more into it on the comparison videos and on the review video. But it doesn't make sense to me. It's got so much potential. It's not because it's European. I've heard that excuse. It's not because I don't know. There's just no excuse for some of the stuff that I'm seeing, and when I share it with you guys, I think you guys are going to agree. There's just no excuse. It's no excuse. And I'm not saying I had a bad cruise. It was fun. There was a lot of fun parts to it. But That's not what I expect when I pay good money to come on a cruise or on a vacation. It's not acceptable.
Well, guys, I made it off the ship. It was a process to get off the ship this morning. It was a process to get out of the port. It was a process to get here to Disney Springs now. Yeah, I'm back at Disney Springs. Didn't really check out last night with you. I went to that show, the Carousel Productions. Oh my God, it's so loud. I don't know what the hell just happened. But wow, for $18 and to end the cruise, I don't know, man. I just don't know. I thought that things were getting better with them. I thought there was like a little light at the end of the tunnel, but it just didn't happen to be that way. And overall, I can't wait. Like I said, I've said it 100 times, and I'm just going to end it with this. Is I just can't wait to share all of my thoughts with you guys on MSC cruises, because I have some real thoughts. On the plus side, here we are, Disney Springs. Man, I love Florida. I know that when my kids get older and time is gonna give me the opportunity, I'm out of California and I'm moving to Florida. This is where I wanna be. This is where my heart is happy. Just walking around Disney Springs today, and just the weather is beautiful. It's like 74 degrees and sunny, and it's a little humid, and I love it. I know a lot of people don't love that weather, but I love it. So, man, these birds are going nuts. But anyway, that'll end the vlog series on here. I'm really enjoying this. I just have to get more used to talking to the camera and bringing my equipment. I don't have my equipment here, so it might be kind of hard to hear, but hopefully not. And yeah, I just look forward to bringing you guys more content. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Just Out Exploring. Share it with your friends. It's going to be lots more cruise content, lots of comparisons on these two cruises. And then I have my next cruise coming up in April on the West Coast with Princess, so more first. This one's with a group, so it's not going to be solo. I think it's going to give me a different perspective of what the actual experience is on Princess. But I was really able to separate out the being solo on this MSC cruise and really dig into what I thought were some of the true problems. So yeah, I look forward to bringing that guys to you, and I will talk to you later, and we'll see you guys out there just out exploring.